Hello and welcome back to another casted game in StarCraft Brood War with an artificial intelligence playing on one side. Our orange player Krasi0 is this time an artificial intelligence who is played by the computer, and this time he's not playing against another bot, he's playing against a real player. His name is Amsterdam89 and he's an iCCup League D player, which means he is by no means on pro level, but at least he has played competitively. And now we can see how well the bot from Krasi0 is doing against as a real life thinking player. So, if you didn't know, the SSCAI tournament, which link you can see in the upper left description, is a tournament held since 2011 every year, where programmers around the world compete in a tournament where they don't play by themselves. They have access to the API of StarCraft Brood War and program bots which can execute their commands. And Krasi0 is a well-known, accomplished bot, and we will see how he does against a human player. 1 minute, the first scout looks... Oh, no, he's not scouting, he's building a supply depot, probably for a warlock. This one's the scout. Let's look what the Protoss player is going to do. Standard so far, no cannon rush, no GSC proxies on the way, so far so good. Luckily he scouts in the right direction, so he finds Amsterdam very soon. You can see that he has taken quite an early gas. And quite a forward barracks. It's clear that the Terran player, our bot, wants to take an early expansion anytime soon. That's why he is building these obstacles in front of his second base. Now the human player is scouting for the direction, but he scouts the wrong way, which is a little bit unlucky. But he will see soon. Cybernetics core is on the way, so we can build Dragoons. And still no gas for our Terran player, and a lot of minerals. We have to see what he wants to do with those. In the meantime, the scout is checking out everything the human player does. First seller is now on the way, but he's too slow to catch up to that worker, which is circling around the edges of the base and looking for hidden buildings. Yes, now the Terran player has 400 minerals which are needed to get the expansion up, and I guess this SUV is going to plant it down. Yep, there it is. Okay, the barracks is floating back in the main after producing 2 marines, and the scout is still alive and watching over everything. Now with the Dragoon he can take it out, and I guess he will. Oh, with a little bit of micro. In the meantime the probe got in past those 2 marines. But he's not long for this world. And yeah, he killed him. This marine here. And oh, this SUV is still alive, that's not good. He has to take it out before he can choose his tag, and those 2 probes don't look too busy. Finally it gets taken out, but there are too many probes and gas, you don't want to have that many. Now he meantime, bunker for our bot players up. Engineering bay, in case there are any DTs. Dragoons are marching over to the Terran base. Range for Dragoons is nearly complete. SUVs are there to repair, but get just a little pressure. He himself prepares to expand behind that. So important that you can't lose those. Well, where's the expansion? And 400 minerals. Let's go. Now the Protoss player contains the Terran player. He can't move out with only Marines because Marines are very bad against Dragoons. But there is a factory on the way with a tech lab, machine shop, sorry. In the meantime, the engineering bay is hovering over to the Protoss base to do more scouting. Pressure continues. Gates. Sorry. Pressure does pay off. He only lost one solid and one Dragoon, and the bot loses a lot of mining time and also a few SUVs, which you don't want to happen ever. So when the first tank comes out, this pressure should be over, but he does not have the minerals for it. Let's wait a little bit more. So the engineering bay gets taken out. The second nexus finished. And another Dragoon goes down. Even before the tank is able to come out. Come on. Ah, there's the first tank. In production. Siege mode is nearly finished. Makes a little wall. Don't know why he wants to do that. Maybe because of vulture run-bys. Vultures are produced in the factory and very fast and do a lot of damage to workers. And yeah, now he can block this entrance if it comes to this. First tank is out, 2 factories. He has to rebuild the engineering bay because he lost it while he was scouting with it. In the meantime, a robotics facility is up, and he chrono boosts his first observer to scout what's going on in the Terran base. Up, and there's the first tank. No, don't do that! Oh my god. And one goes down. All 4 Marines attack different Dragoons from inside the bunker. That's not very effective and for humans impossible. But okay. Let's look what happens here. Where's the observer? Did I miss it? No, here is it. 2 tanks. Our Protoss player is floating in minerals and gas. Now he plans 2 more gateways to compensate. Yeah. Don't be confused when the units suddenly walk faster. I'm just adjusting the speed a little bit. Okay, he's going to take another base. Where's our observer? Ugh. I guess I missed that. Maybe he flew into the mistletoes and got killed. Yeah, the first vulture. Ah, no. Yeah, I'm sorry. Here's an observer. Looking for hidden base from the Terran player. Terran player tries to place spider mines around the dragoons and expands to the right side. Those are a lot of tanks. Those could easily take out those dragoons, especially with the support of those vultures if they don't die. But we will see when Krasi0 decides to a lot of factories going down. Does it make 5 in total? And looks, no, he doesn't move out. He just scouts now over the map with his vultures. Yes, the upgrades are going for the Protoss player. Here's a Citadel of Adilum and a High Templar Archive. So now he can produce High Templars to storm everything or make archives. Oh, and our Terran bot has made a dropship and tries to harass the bases of the Protoss player. Let's see how this goes. This ends. And wow, a lot of tanks. Those quite a bit. He tries to get a good angle to fly into this base. And the observers on the way. Will they see each other? Yeah, he does see. But does he really? And now the dropships coming in. And where does he unload? Not here? Oh, that would be the perfect position. But he decides to go into the main base, but sadly there are dragoons waiting for him. He unloads, nevertheless. There are not that many workers, and the player cleverly sends them away so the vultures can't kill them. Turn in the middle, it's a little skirmish. The Terran bot tries to move forward. Also call boost volume. And now the Protoss player is on a full out retreat. The supplies are 140 to 150, so fairly even. Those are a lot of zealots in production. +1 is ready. +1 for the Terran mech is also ready. It's all about positioning. When the Terran player gets a nice spot to siege, the siege tanks are too powerful to overcome for the Protoss. But if the Protoss player catches the Terran player unsieged with a good concave, he maybe has a chance. slowly going across the map, leaving some forces behind to defend. Oh, but I'm really afraid for the Proto player, because here, if you can siege up this position, there's no way he's breaking out of that. And the Terran bot knows that. Very carefully moving forward. Now the player has to engage. Scan to get the observer. Oh, and there's a high templar. Will we get the storm? Oh! No. And the balloons, as you can see again, the siege tanks don't stand a chance. And now the supplies are still equal. I guess because the Protoss player has a really good bank, he can reproduce. 10, 12 gateways now. As you can see on the minimap, Terran bot controls 3/3 of the map, and is now reaching up this position. The Arbiter is a good call, and the Star Speed goes down from the human player, and is it enough? In Stasis, those tanks can't shoot on the attack or use anything at all. And it's so close, but it seems like the Protoss player is breaking out. But of course there are greater problems for him. Are there? Let's see what happens when they break out of stasis. Those made quick work, so it doesn't look too bad for the Protoss player now. He still has a really huge bang. And Krasi0 is starving for minerals. It's really bad. I don't know what is he going to do. I think he should produce more. Now he's sitting there. He has a solid 3 base economy, which is 2 base economy, sorry. Those minerals are quite sparse, but minerals are not his problem. He has to macro a lot better. Now he has Dark Templar and an Arbiter. The Arbiter cloaks every unit underneath it, and the Dark Templar is always cloaked, so I guess he's double cloaked. Which doesn't mean anything, but a little bit funny. So there's more factories everywhere. Server gets taken out. Oh yeah, it's the move from the Protoss player. They are fairly even in supply. He has to move forward at some time because he can't turtle on now 1 base. This is his last mining base. Maybe he wants to max it out. Oh, ENT recalls the third expansion of the sorry. That was the wrong direction. That went really quite fast, I'm sorry. But you could, I hope you saw the Arbiter recall the army to this particular base, but Krasi0 was prepared with siege tanks, and so the casualties are really low, and now the Terran bot pushes into the expansion, and there's not much. There are a lot of sellers. You see that works out. Yeah, I can get out of the play. But the economy of the Terran bot seems to me is just too big. Despite the Protoss player having a supply lead, it will be really hard to cross the map with all those spider mines and yeah, and all those factories. He has so much potential. We're waiting for the next push out. Really, you don't push out? And he has irradiate on one salad, which damages all biological units. Good. Supply is still very good. Your arbiter to missiles, you should never do that. StarCraft 1 is very micro-intensive, you have to do a lot of clicks, so it's not that easy as it looks like. Especially when you're playing StarCraft 2. The interface is so much better and the pathfinding. Oh. Protoss player, despite only having one mining base, doing quite good. Oh, those two tanks are in a good position. Recruit all those gates, build something. The arbiter. The supply is now in favor of the current player. It's all about those things, I guess. Yes. To deal with them at some point. But whittling down the numbers of these tanks and all these tanks. Those Dragoons have free reign unless he walks them into middle mines. That's not ideal. Still, Terran bot is now 50 supply up, but I think there's so, oh, now he takes another 2 bases, which is very good for him. And where is that? I guess it died the dropship. But this base is dry. But those are good working. Nice. So he has still income. And he has a small army. More workers get transferred. Oh, so many gates. Good wall off. No wonder when does either one of them decide to move off. They are both nearly maxed. Let's see. Protoss High Templar with enough for 2 storms. Process player is a little bit shy to move out. Terran bot has made a lot of starports, maybe for a battlecruiser transition. And what does he do? That's the question. What has he recalled? Yeah, he recalled some of his units to the left. Going on to only using the room, but yeah. That was painful. Very painful. And now he's down to 125. Those units there don't really do anything at all. And the current player is yes. Like that was a very long back and forth game where in the end the artificial intelligence ruled over us humans. It was quite nice attacks. Of course, perfect macro from the Terran player and total map dominance with spider mines and expansions all over the map. Yeah, they're quite strong, and the pro player didn't have anything to counter the solid play from the Terran bot. That's how it went. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. That was rather not a very easy and straightforward game. It was a lot of action, a lot of back and forth, and that's just the beginning. The bots are getting better and better every day when the programmers try to make them more perfect and to make them stronger players. Maybe in the future we will have some replays where bots play against real professional gamers. That would be really great. So stay tuned and we will do more time. Yeah, no, it looks a little bit like has a chance to push out, but that's not really going to happen. Anti-GGs. The Krasi bot GG is back and Amsterdam leaves the game. So, thanks for watching, have a nice day, bye bye.